Hello everyone and welcome.
I don't have any time for any gossip now. Huh? Yes. Look at it.
Anyway, I don't know what that noise was, but welcome everyone to FRL F1 2018's F3 Season 2's Round 18's. I think I said Round 18 twice, but anyway, it is the USA Grand Prix, and as alongside me in the commentary box for this one, as always, will be James at 14.
Oh, evening everyone. Yeah, sorry if you heard a black kid in the background. That was a meme that I was watching just as we cut into
Brilliant.
the stream. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm excited for this. It's Circuit of the Americas. It is round 18 of the championship, I do believe.
Yeah, round
after
18.
After last night's race, of course. And good turnout, 19 drivers already here with one free space available. So very nice indeed.
Yeah, we got a couple of reserves on standby. I'm actually going to have a look and see if anyone has appeared online as of a couple of minutes ago before I started the stream. Right, Di Fletcher's idle on F1, so I want to make sure this lobby is completely full, so there's no chance of him joining. Well, so do we need to test and do we need to see if it's him actually racing? Do you want to go through that? Yeah, we trust him. Well, I mean, yeah, you never know, but anyway. Right. Okay, well. Well, we have a variety of people to choose for the one spot, and those people are, if I can have a look and see who they are. Contestant number 1, Geronimo. Contestant number 2, oh, hang on, James Killer might be actually putting his game in, so. But anyway, if James Killer isn't coming on in the next minute or two, so Geronimo. If this thing would actually scroll down. There we go. Pelly, Silas. Those are your three. That could be potentially.
Silas Geronimo. I'm giving him an invite to James Killer as well. In fact, I could message him on Snapchat and then see if he's racing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's just gone offline.
Oh, okay. Well. Well, we can send. Well, we've got 4 minutes, so.
I'll send him a message now, see if he's.
Yeah, investigate what's happening.
And if he says no, then I know he won't be racing. Weird Snapchat stories coming up. Somebody's in a pool. Very nice. Who was I messaging? James Killer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting back to me.
Ooh.
And he has said no, because he's got dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, who shall we give it to? We gave it to Pelly yesterday, so. Pelly. Yeah, okay.
I think Pelly
Right.
has won the seat.
He has won the seat.
Based on that.
He's got an invite. You can join now if you're watching the stream, Pelly. Yeah, sorry, Silas and Geronimo, by the way. Yeah, I do apologise, but you'll be able to race tomorrow. Not tomorrow, on Thursday.
Pelly
Definitely
just joined?
Geronimo.
Yeah, I think Pelly's just joined.
And what
Yes,
else?
he
Oh
has.
yeah, F1 as well on
Ferrari?
Saturday. You'll be able to race for there, so don't worry about that, Geronimo.
Yeah. I can't. I've got a massive problem. There we go.
Oh dear, it's all kicking off. There we go.
My left key was going down for some reason.
Uh-oh.
And Mads has said, "Don't attack me in commentary tonight, James." I wasn't attacking Mads in commentary. I was just stating the point that people should have been more aware of the car in front and behind.
Yeah,
So I think
exactly, yeah.
that backs that up.
And yeah, we can start by the way
And-
because everyone's here, so we can
Yeah,
kick things
everyone's
off.
starting up. 14. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone there, lovely jubbly.
Bang on, 7 o'clock.
Hold on. Nah. The standings up. Let's have a look. No,
No, I'll try and do them sometime
didn't tonight,
this week.
ideally. Or tomorrow.
Yeah. Both Japan and
Ooh.
USA.
Hmm. Sorry, I'm just having a look on Twitter.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm just having a look at thingy. Ooh, and Wolverhampton and thingy are playing later on.
Ooh,
We're loading into the lobby. Finally, we're loading into the lobby. That took ages.
it did indeed, yeah. Right, predictions.
And everyone loved it.
I'll start off by saying Glock for pole, Van Dungen for second, and third place to go to Pelly. That's my prediction. Straight off the block.
Do you know what? I'm going to agree with you on that. I think that'll be the top three. I have no changes. Watch out for Wallbank though, and maybe watch out for Code as well. I think they could produce good qualifying performances. Billy last night produced a great qualifying performance as well. Didn't go so well for him in the race. If you can put that behind him, I could see being their top 5 in quali at the end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Code and Wallbank, I think, are the two to watch. Pace-wise, there's all Jake and Day Knight are both out on track with Day Knight out first.
Day night, yes. Didn't have a great race last time, but well, yesterday I should say actually. But yeah, hopefully he will improve. You know, put all the negative thoughts and everything that happened last time behind him, and yeah, produce something really good here today.
I've just thought, imagine if we accidentally clicked on the USA short track instead of the full track.
You know, I was thinking the exact same thing, but I know that I didn't. I made
No,
sure.
they're definitely going down the main straight.
Yeah.
Definitely going down the main straight unless there's some sort of absolute weird glitch going on with the game. Day Knight though is first and he's coming up towards into the second sector. Anybody out on different tyres? Let me have a look.
Matt.
Quickly.
Glock.
Everyone's on Ultras.
Mads on softs.
Softs for Wikigumba, softs for Mads. Softs for Glock, interesting there. Super softs for Bomb Planter. Super softs for old Stephen who's coming out of the pits, and that is it. Oh, and softs for Richie as well. Day Knight about to start a lap. Around the final corner.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, yellow flag in sector 3, but I'll be everyone starting to get onto their times. And Day Knight now on a lap, running down into turn 1. It is pretty, I think this track works out about 80 metres above sea level. About 250 feet above sea level in the end. and that's on the approach to turn 1. So that's the highest point on the course, actually, turn 1. It's now going through the S section, which replicates Maggott and Beckett out of Silverstone. Yellow flag in sector 1. I guess somebody has either got out the way or has spun. Kind of see in the background, there's two cars going pretty close to each other through the S section, which is not ideal. But then Knight reaching the straight. He's just about to go on to it now. Then did he actually have a good qualifying performance? I'm trying to remember from last night. Did he have a good qualifying performance?
He definitely didn't get a top 10, so it was yeah. I don't know. I actually forgot where he started and finished, but anyway, here he is, sector 3 now.
Yeah, not too bad middle sector actually. About 102.7 through there, I think. That was, so not too bad at all. Day and Night now running through turn 15. This is then a triple right-hander, turn 16, 17, and 18. Of course, by Max Verstappen famously passed Kimi Räikkönen on the inside. That to be found to be extending track limits now through the final 2 corners, and Day and Night is about to approach the line. Going to be around a 135, I think this is. First lap for Day and Night, coming across the line, 135.5, but it's invalidated lap, and I think he might have invalidated that coming through the S section. So it looked like he just got 3 or 4, maybe 3 wheels over the curb, the left-hander curb. 32.3 for Van Dongen, going top at the minute. And Day and Night making sure he doesn't invalidate, but considerably slower through there this time around.
Oh, yeah, FIFA game has crashed.
Uh-oh.
He's crashed in the pits. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
How embarrassing. Although it's a tricky pit entry actually, so I can understand
very
why
tricky pit entry.
That, yeah.
Glock softs. Slower the 3 compound of tyres. He's gone second with a 33.5 to 1.2 seconds off Van Dongen. So that isn't too bad. He can find. He looks like he might have the pace actually. I think Kel's left the session. Hopefully we can give him invite out to him. I'm just flicking through. There's not many on a lap, except from Toad is running through the triple right-hander. And this is looking quick. This is looking quick. Toad now on the run around the final corner. Kel already. He's been disqualified from the. What? Toad goes top in the meantime. How has Kel? It said he was in the pits on my screen. How is he being disqualified from the session?
Oh, that is ridiculous.
That is one of the worst penalties I think I've seen this game ever give. Absolutely terrible.
Oh, that is such a shame.
That is absolutely horrible. Do you know what? I would even. I know it seems daft to me say this, but I think restart might be on the cards for him. I don't know. One of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
And he started last again for the race yesterday as well, so he's gonna have to do it again. Oh no.
Oh dear. Absolutely terrible. Oh, there was Stephen. Oh, actually, there's Kel's AI car. Is that Kel's AI car or is that Billy? No, that's Kel's AI car. You take through the middle sector. Watch on board with Wicked Gumber. Objects in front of him. Do you see it? There it is.
Oh, yeah. What?
That's outside.
What?
How's it been disqualified from the session when it's still going round on track? What the fuck is this game?
Oh,
this is absolutely terrible, this. I'm going to see if his AI comes in the pits. Dominios is coming through the triple right-hander now. Oh no, there's his AI. There's his AI going at like 20 mile an hour. Scar. Right, I'm going to jump on board with Scar now. He's coming through that section. Scott is on a lap and he is improving. Kel's AI is coming in the pits. Just to be aware to everyone else. Kel's AI coming in the pits. Scar's going to go third here, I think.
Good lap.
That's line 32.6. Nice lap. By the Scotsman. Always seems to have good qualifying pace, but can't really transfer that into the race.
Yeah.
He's been quite unlucky getting involved with contact and all of that. Billy, by the way, on the super softs has gone quicker than Glock on the softs. Not sure if Billy might be improving here. Look at the steering input though, going into the corner. Concerning steering input, I think, from Billy. He is improving though, on the run up to the line, 33.2. So improves
place, yeah.
another 3/10 there. Oh, and Glock's just improved right behind him actually, up to 4th, ahead of Hiddy Pow, 9/10 off Toad on Ultras. This has surely got to be his qualifying if he gets out
on the Ultras.
On a thingy. And I'll put a... If we see improvements from some of the guys up top, I might put out a massive prediction saying Glock's going to get a 30.9.
30.9, yeah. Because if he's able to do that time on the slowest tyre, then yeah, sure.
1.6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he can find anywhere between 1.8 and 1.6 to 2 seconds time on that lap. That he's done.
Yeah.
Given the tyres. And he is coming in, he should be coming in the pits this lap actually. Anybody on a lap?
Pelly!
Pelly goes quickest with a 31.7. That's what I just said, literally. If we see the top guys improve, get into the 31s, there's bound to be, I think David Wallbank's just gone 3rd as well, 32.3. Nice respectful lap on him. So he's right up there as well. And I did say Toad and David would be up there. Pretty much our 5 that we fancied are filling at 5 at the top 6 positions, with Scar in the top 5.
And Scar just went rally crossing there. That was a bit weird.
Oh dear.
And he's been cut up there.
There's Glock. Oh, is this coming in the pit? Oh, Glock's trashed in the pits! NLP for Gamer making a very late decision there to come in the pits. I'm not sure if we might have to investigate that actually, because he looked like he was 3/4 the way around the final corner when deciding to come in the pits.
Yeah, that was really messy there.
Bit silly, to be honest. Van Dongen not on a lap. Or is he actually? No, he's not. Let's scrap this. He is coming around the final 5 corners.
Oh, yep, there he is. Finally found it.
Yeah, he's feathering the throttle through the triple right-hander. He's only going to be about 2 seconds off, I think, off his current time.
Oh, here we go.
Coming across the line. It's going to be about a 33. Now, if he did that in ERS Mode 1, goodness knows what he could have done in ERS Mode 5.
Right, yeah.
Switch on board. As I have... Oh, I had a driver selector glitch there. Oh, there's a Red Bull in front of him.
Oh,
is that getting out the way? Is that old Jake?
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that was old Jake getting out the way. Ash has gone 3rd! Ash has gone 3rd! What?
Huh? How?
Former
wow.
UPL admin Ash R27.
That's impressive.
That's impressive. That's impressive, and I can exclusively reveal to people on the stream that might be watching that Ash actually did put in for a seat in AZR. Sadly, due to his performances in leagues at the minute, he is not getting that place in the session. I think Kel's left, has he? Because I can't see his name on the bottom.
He's joined back.
Van Dongen.
I think.
Oh, is he just joined back? Right. Van Dongen, by the way, has invalidated this lap time somewhere out on track. He's 1.3 seconds off in the middle sector. So ignore this lap. I think he might come in. If I was Van Dongen, I would come in, go for a fresh set of ultras with about 3 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Or come out with about 4 minutes to go. Try and get 2 laps in. And that's exactly what I think he's doing.
Oh, that was close. Oh. Came out the pits there and his teammate was trying to get the apex for turn 1.
Last night's race winner, Wicked Gumba, coming around the final corner on a set of supers. Not on a set of ultras on the thingy. He's going to go 9th here, I think. Oh, just behind actually, 10th. So not bad at all. All the way down, by the way, from 7th down to 12th, down to 11th. So 5 drivers separated by just under 0.3 per second there. With Glock, Kitty Pow, OJ, Wicked Gumba, and Billy being the top 5 drivers. Toad, is he on the lap? Yes, he is. He's running down the straight. Hiddy Pow, I think, is on a lap, and he's coming around the final corner now. This looks like it's a big improvement for Hiddy Pow, coming across the line.
Oh.
Going 7th ahead of Block. So a nice 3.5 improvement there. Toad coming through the middle sector. I think he might have invalidated his lap. No, he hasn't. He's going slow through the middle sector. He's about a second off on this lap, so ignore this one. As...
Go back to
Billy!
third.
Yeah, Billy, by the way, 2/10 up in the first sector, so just watch that.
Yeah, he's on
I'll
the
keep
ultras
an eye on
now.
him if you want to go. Yeah,
switched
I'll
to
keep
the
on board
ultras.
with him if you want to go on board with somebody else.
Toad, oh, he's not improving. Yeah, he's
Yeah, he was a second off in the middle sector. Billy, though, running down the straight. In comparison to his lap time on Supers, he has, as NLP for Gamer retires at the session, he's got a warning on this lap. Now, we saw, I think it was Wallbank yesterday, have 2 warnings on this lap, but still get it counted,
yeah.
which is a bit strange. By the way, Billy is improving. 24.8 in the first sector, 37.2 in the middle. He is improving here by about 0.3, I think, as Brockhard retires from the session. Right down at the bottom, Brockhard and NLP for Gamer. The bottom 3 are already out with Kel's unbelievably weird disqualification. Billy coming around the final corners now. Might be improving. It just looks like he's fell off the throttle through this last sector.
It's gone off,
Ran
yeah.
wide, that's going to invalidate, I think. 32.7. Not as quick as I was expecting him to transfer from the Supers to the Ultras. It's 0.5 found. I was expecting at least 7 or 8.
Yeah. He's got 3, well, just under 4
Oh,
minutes.
Toad on the lap. Toad is finally out on the lap. Let's see what his first and middle sectors were like. First sector, 24.875, 36.7. Miles improving here by Toad. Looks like if he finds another 10th, I think he might be going pole. But he's just invalidated at the second to last corner. You saw there. He just invalidated at the second to last corner. So he's into the pits.
And he's in, yeah.
Very late decision. That's a very late call. I think he might just get in there.
Yeah, Doomnos doesn't improve, but Richie does, but he's invalidated, I think, so he's still 14th.
Richie 14th. I want to set the Supers as well. Doesn't look like he's going for this either. Anybody else on a lap? Bomb Planter is off a lap by 4 seconds. Oh, Jake, is he on a lap? No, he's preparing for one. Billy not on a lap. Scar just preparing for one. Van Dongen running through the first sector on a lap. And his first sector, 25 flat, that is, through the first sector, but I think that might be wrong. Oh no, it is a 25 flat. It is a little way quicker compared to his 32.3 that he set. He's only 11 thousandths quicker at this stage.
Down the main
I'll
straight
keep an eye on the
goes.
sector timing.
Yeah.
Now, I'll keep an eye on the sector time in middle sector, because it was a 36.952. Hopefully, he might just improve. I think there might be a Williams in front of him. I've just seen go through the foreground of shot. Looks like a white car, anyways. 36.8 through the first sector, so that's a big improvement in the middle sector there. 36.8, 25. So he's improving by less than a 10th. Not enough.
Not much, yeah.
It's only gonna be maybe just scraping past Ash here.
Ooh. Well, let's find out. Here we go. One more corner to go.
Oh, I think he's found it actually here. He's found the groove through the middle sector. Oh, 32.1. That's a big improvement in that last sector there by Van Dongen.
Great job.
The 32.1, but not good enough for Paul. I think Pelly's going to take this. Don't see Bomb Planter retires from the session. Quite a few cars just getting out on their outlap, including Ash, who was just going through the first sector.
Yeah, Scar's on a lap, I
Through
think.
the S section.
Yeah, he is.
Scar is on a lap. He's got cars in front of him. No, I don't think he is actually.
Well, he was until
No, he's off by the time.
he backed off,
He's
yeah.
invalidated. Lockdown in 9th. He's running down into the middle sector. He's invalidated this actually.
Oh dear.
With 45 seconds to go, he has got to put the hammer down actually. I don't think he's going to get in.
He's
He
slowing
has
right
got to
down.
really go for this. He has got to go for this. 30 seconds.
Pelly goes quicker.
Pelly, 31.4.
Wow.
Woo. 30 seconds to go. Glock needs to get round for this lap. He needs to.
He's going to make
I've been putting it in ERS mode 5.
I don't
20
think he's
seconds.
going to make it. He's out.
It's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds from the final corner. He's got no chance.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that, 10 seconds. No way he's going to get to the line.
Unless
way,
I count him in. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to see if he's going to...
Wallbank goes second.
David Wallbank's just gone second. 31.7. Glock
That's
coming
it.
across the line. Oh, actually, I might just count him in here. Coming across the line. Yeah, Glock's in. Glock is in. On a lap. Very strange.
Well, that shouldn't happen because the time
That
is
shouldn't
gone down
happen.
to zero.
Well, that was nearly 10 seconds past the time. That was about 8 seconds. I don't know.
That is ridiculous.
It's strange. Richie retires. Toad coming through the final sector though in the
he's
meantime.
retired.
Incident Glock actually retired, so I think he's validated into the S section. Toad now coming round
Here's
the
your pal,
final 5
P6.
corners.
Oh! Ash has had a crash. Oh, that's a huge crash actually. He's
Ash
lost
has
his
had a
whole
crash.
front wing.
Oh, actually, yeah. Toad, sorry, coming around the final 2 corners. This is looking like a good challenge for Paul. Toad coming across the line. Is he going to get Paul? Oh, he's just fell short by 17 thousandths. Whoa! Ash has just bend it in the gravel. We're waiting for Van Dongen.
Oh, Stephen
Stephen only
improves.
improved the position, 33.8. Van Dongen was up in the first sector. Didn't quite see his middle. 36.9. He's down. Just about, I think. He is actually, he's still up. He's up by about a 10th. Round the final 2 corners. Nice and tidy. I think it's the best I've seen that corner taken actually. Van Dongen 31.9 I'm going to put on. Van Dongen, he spins out the final corner to 31.8 in the end. And he goes 4th with that. I think he improved the position.
Yeah. Goodness me, wow, what a qualifying session that was.
Goodness me, indeed.
Glock starting, what, 9th was it in the end?
Glock starting 9th, but he's on a set of softs. Interesting there. 17,000 will separate Pelly and Toad. A Dutch top 2 with Van Dongen and Wallbank and Van Dongen in that second run. Then it's Ash finishing at the top 5. Eddie Powers, Scar, Billy, Glock, Jake top 10 as my controller glitched itself again. Ricky Gumba, Richie, Bomb Planter, Mads, Domnios top 15. Oh, Stephen, Day Knight, Brockhard, NL FIFA Gamer who didn't complete the time, and Kel who got disqualified in probably one of the most random acts I've ever seen.
Oh, right.
Let's have a look at the comments coming across in the stream. I hope there's no complaints.
Yeah.
I remember the first F3 race, it only had 3 finishes. That was Caesar commenting that. That's my race over. Traffic always gets me. Glock. And he has got traffic in front of him, but I think it'll be like a part of another Red Sea going through the S section tonight, to be honest. As we prepare for round 18 of the FRL F3 Championship. Van Dongen still leads the way. I'm not quite sure on the standings. Everyone, all the Americans looking very happy. Caesar's probably there somewhere in the crowd. As we wait for the formation lap to begin. And I'm going to put down a top 3 prediction. Oh! Van Dongen will win. Van Dongen will win.
Oh,
Toad will be second. Yeah, Van Dongen will win. Toad will be second. Glock will be third.
Right. I'm gonna go for a slightly wacky one. But it makes sense. It makes sense though, because I'm gonna say Glock is gonna win this race from 9th on the grid. I'm gonna say Toadwee to get second, and Pelly to get third. I think Van Dongen's gonna finish 4th or 5th-ish. So, yeah. I don't know. That's my prediction anyway. I think Glock is going to have an extraordinary race.
Who's to watch from the bottom, though? Out of the ones to watch? I think two strike out at me. Richie and Mads strike out at me.
Definitely.
And maybe Billy. He's last on all multi-soft runners in the top 8. Behind Scar and Hiddy Pow, could get them going through the S section, as long as he keeps it clean. However, I think the S section will cause
chaos.
Mass carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either going to be a turn 1 or S section, or running off the S section, and there's going to be children dead out on track.
Oh, dearie me. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen.
Oh, Toad has just hit Pelly, I think, there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Toad just hit right in the back of Pelly there.
Oh, dear.
The two Toad Russells going inside of each other. Ash not appreciative of that, I don't think. Not into that gay stuff. Goodness me.
20 laps about to start here. Everyone just
28 laps about to start, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was slightly less laps, but apparently not. It's 28
Nope,
laps.
28. It's 14 for the thingy. Kel's just left the session, by the way, on the formation map. Each car should be still there. We can give an invite out to him. That'll be much appreciated, as we all better get started here. For the American Grand Prix.
Oh,
everyone up on Caesar Hill Rock. Weird camera angle. Kel rejoining the session. 5 red lights about to go out here in America. And it is Kel's AI. Look at him. No, look at him go. Go on, Kel. Go on, Kel. It's lights down the way we go. Very slow stop by Billy there. Further down the order. But Pelly gets a great launch. Look at his launch from Hiddy Pow.
Oh, look at Toad.
Place going into turn 1.
Where's Toad off to? Oh my gosh.
Toad. Oh, there's been mass contact in behind. Glock's round. Glock's round.
Oh my gosh.
Round.
Wow.
Oh, David Meehan's been huge contact. Billy was caught up in that as well, so I think we got... Oh, Tom Russell spinning. That's Van Dongen. Van Dongen nearly spinning through the S section. How's he got that through there?
Oh, wow.
How on earth has he got that through there? Brilliant recovery. But, by the way, Pelly leads this race. Actually, no, sorry. Kel leads this race because his AI, as long as he sorts out his connection...
Yeah. He's leading, that's him racing. That is him. He's back in.
Are you sure?
Yep, that is him, look. He's not ghosting or anything. That is him racing.
Oh, Wicked Gumba's round. Oh, Wicked Gumba is out the race. Trying to spin the car round. The car didn't spin round at all, I've got to be honest.
Oh, dear.
There. Billy going for move on NL FIFA game, and that's aggressive. Billy forcing his way through. He's got to give that position back, and I think he's rightly done that. Kel has left again. Pelly leads. Great start by Hiddy Pow, who really gained out that start. Got a great launch up to 4th place, or what would have been 4th place if Kel's AI wasn't there. Warbank in 3rd. Scar has avoided all contact with Van Dongen. Ash running wide in the background as old Jake pits with, I think, front wing damage.
Yeah. Yellow flag. What's happening?
NL FIFA gamer? No?
He's alright.
Who was that? Richie? No? I don't know who that was. Kel has rejoined, by the way. Oh! Oh, and he's rejoined right in the battle! Oh, no! I think Kel, for the sake of things, has got to back out of this, because he's really lagging. Oh, my God! Oh, Mercedes round! Oh, Stevens round! Oh, my God! Jesus Christ, yeah, I think Kel needs to leave, to be honest. Oh, he's round again.
Wow.
Ash has gone as well. Ash has gone as well, and he's cutting the track. What is that?
What is he doing?
What's Ash doing? Have a look on board with Ash. Have a look at that. I mean, is that what you expect from a guy who wants to join AZR? Yeah, he's retired from the session. I think he got actually found out there. What an absolute idiot. NL FIFA Gamer though, Brocard trying to get around the outside of NL FIFA Gamer. Defends Tal aggressively, gets a 3-second time penalty for his pains on corner cutting. Oh, and look at him launching up the inside of Toad.
Ooh.
He's going very slow, I may add. Toad going very slow. Not the traditional sense of being clean, and I've got to say, F3 turning this race into a demolition derby at the minute. more than anything else.
Yeah. So he's gone
yeah,
off
Pully leads by 2.3 seconds out front. Hilly Pow second, David Warbank third, Scar fourth, Van Dongen in fifth. That could be a 4-car trend developing for second. Hilly Pow, Warbank, Scar and Van Dongen. We've got a spinner. I think Richie might have spun or something, I don't know.
Oh dear.
Somebody spun. Ash has left the session, which I think is right. I had a thought coming before this race. Brockhart hasn't really been doing well this as of late. He's up in 8th place.
Yeah, from what, 19th, 18th place on the grid?
From 18th, yeah, 10 positions gained. But Day Knight is in 6th, so he was 17th, just ahead of him on the grid.
Wow.
I think Brockhart might have been catching up in, I've been caught up in some contact early on. Richie's right on the back of him, looking for position actually, Richie. Here he goes, the Irishman down the inside. This should be quite easy under the brakes. Richie down the inside, gets in, Brockhart gives him space, and it is easy done for Richie, and not really a corny associated with overtakes, I've got to be honest. Richie gets the move done, and he's got the DRS running down the straight. He should hold on to this position. Gar was closing in on Warbank, by the way, down the straight, didn't go for the move, and Richie keeps the position. He should have the pace now to pull away from Richie, from Brockhart, sorry. Yeah. And he should be catching Dumnios pretty quickly as well. Scar, though, right on the back of Warbank. Look at this for third.
Oh, yes.
As Pelly dominates out front, Scar. Oh, Michel Van Dongen going in the pits early. That's a very early pit stop for the championship leader. Warbank now. And Scar running down the straight. Scar easily makes an absolute mincemeat out of him going into turn 1. Warbank not going for a move. That was all Warbank. He probably would have went for that move.
Yeah.
Just went a little bit wide on the apex of turn 1 there. And has lost time, but Scar now through to 3rd place. That was a very nice move by the Scotsman, who actually loses control of the car through the S section. Oh goodness me, Warbank cutting the corner as well in behind. S section causing many problems, I've got to say, tonight. Scar and Warbank. Warbank doesn't look as if he's got tyres anymore. Looks like those really tyres might be just overheating a little bit. He's lost a second now to Scar. It looked like it was all over him. And again, just losing. If I was Warbank, I'd be pitting this lap for sure.
Yellow flag or something?
Yellow flag in sector 3. It's not one of the leaders. It is nobody.
Ghost yellow flags again?
Absolutely nobody. Yeah, I think it might have been Kel's AI, to be honest.
Right.
As he was the only one going through sector 3 at that time.
Closest battle.
Yeah, Warbank just losing.
OJ.
Closest battle is old Stephen or Jake. Yeah, he should get this down the straight. Yeah, he is easy. So Jake pulling out the slipstream, lovely move. And once again, hopefully old Stephen doesn't be too aggressive like he was last night.
Oh yeah.
But he's got that done. Oh Jake, up to 10th place. Warbank's in. I think he must have heard me. Yeah. I would go softs here. Sorry, I would go supers. I would go supers, do a 2-stop, and then go on with another set of supers and try and last them till about lap 17. If that is even possible. But he's gone for a set of softs and a front wing change, which is crucial. It's going to cost him about 8 seconds in the pit stops.
And there he goes.
There he goes indeed. He's going to be coming out maybe just ahead of Mads. Going to be tight on pit exit. Warbank down the inside. Mads, I think, just realised him there. Oh, and he's going for the move, actually. Has he got him? I think he has. Mads has got him at the pits.
Good job.
So Mads jumps in, but Mads will have to pick because he's on a set of ultras.
Yeah, he was taking fast laps a couple of laps ago.
He did. Yeah, those ultras will be going off probably 7 or 8 laps into the stint. Van Dongen, by the way, he pitted. He's behind Brockhart out on track and is looking for a move actually running down the straight. This should be pretty easy. On board with him. Oh, look at the speed difference.
Wow.
Easy past him. Van Dongen. Easily. I think Warbank was actually trying to go for a move there. In the background. Yeah. I thought I saw a Sauber try and go down the inside. Yeah. It might be Glock actually on Billy, because they're just fighting past each other. Billy's surely not going to try this down the inside. And it's not.
No.
He has got the pace now, is it our clock? Hiddy Power in from second place. Hiddy Power in from second.
Interesting.
Quite interesting. Kel
Oh,
leads
look
the
at this.
session again. Is
Billy
not
Glock.
holding up?
Side by side. Oh, he's got him. Billy's got a Glock.
Wow. Did he get the run off the corner, or did he just like
Yeah.
outspeed him there? I don't know.
He did, yeah. Just caught the last few moments of that.
Hiddy Pow coming out ahead of old Jake, by the way. 8th place, so he's just behind Brookhard. I'm not too far off Van Dongen, so he's only really lost a second. As now Glock goes down the inside on Billy, and easily done by Isidore Glock. Billy's still there though,
Oh,
going
he's
around the
shot.
outside. I
Oh.
wouldn't go 2x2 through the S section. If I've got to be honest, I really wouldn't go 2x2 through here. Glock gives him room. And he realised he was coming round the outside. He was probably thinking to himself, there is no way I'm going 2x2 through here. And Billy gets past him with the benefit of Glock realising in the mirrors. As Mads fights till Stephen just ahead of this battle. We've got a 4-way battle developing, I think, for
He's
11th.
going for it. Well, that's
On
going
the
to be
inside.
tight.
He'll have the run, he's got the DRS, he'll just slot back in. Glock as well, I would like to see him move from him in the background, and he's already lining up. Mad's gone past old Stephen already. Glock gone past Glock gone past Billy. Gonna say Glock gone past Glocky there. Goodness me. And 5th place actually. 4th and 5th, Dumlios and Richie. And this is a position. These two will be going quite deep into the race with Van Dongen on the back. So a 3-way battle for 4th developing. Pelly leads the way. Dane Knight, who would have thought this, is in 2nd place in this race.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's still got a pit. Richie going around the outside of turn 1. I think he's outbroke himself there. Dumlios trying to defend the line.
Look at that.
Oh, and to be honest, look at Van Dongen. Van Dongen could get both of them here. Look at this. Go on, Van Dongen. Go on, Van Dongen. Go up the inside, son. Oh, it's nearly side by side through there. They've got to be careful.
Oh,
They've got to be very careful. Richie's there on the inside. He's got him.
Wow.
He's got him. What a move that is. Van Dongen.
That's
Talk
amazing.
about turning a negative into a positive. What a move that is. 19 seconds behind Pelly, roughly. Side-by-side action between Richie and Dumlios just in the back of the screen. They're still going at it. Richie finally gets the move done on Dumlios, which he should have really done at turn 1. He's now got the move done. Dumlios will have DRS. Richie's got DRS as well, so this might just even out things a little bit running down the straight. And in fact, not really catching up on the straight line. Dumlios not going for the move, and Richie keeps the position. And gets a good one off the corner, actually, there, Richie. With Hiddy Pow beginning to close on this as well. This is helping him to just track back into this race. Gonna be close, I think, on pit. If I was Pelly, I'd be pitting, ideally, the lap just gone.
Yeah, because he'll get undercutted by all the other people.
He would have been... I think he would have been placed anywhere between Van Dongen and Dumlios.
Yeah.
He should have pitted that lap, because Van Dongen is now bridging that gap. I swear it was about 18 seconds. It's already down to 17. So 2nd gain for Van Dongen on a fresh set of supers. Ooh, just correcting the steering actually going through turn 1 there.
Yeah. But Scar might be having a go at Brockhard.
Scar, yeah. Down on the inside of Brockhard into turn 1. Nice move. Got him up to 8th. Made it look very easy as well. As Stephen has came in the pits. Toad, I think, was fighting with him at the time. Bomb planter and NL FIFA Gamer are just behind this as well. Another bit of contact there by NL FIFA Gamer. If he keeps off 3-second time penalties up, I think he'd be getting disqualified from the race.
Yeah, could
And
well
bless
be.
Kells AI, he's still going round, and that's Pelly just behind him actually. Out on track.
Yeah.
As they run into the straight, Scar Hiddy Pow looking for a move on Dumlios. Running down the straight, it should be easy pickings for him. On fresher tyres, and he's already got him. Hiddy Pow up to 5th. Scar in the meantime, up to 7th. Just getting past old Jake. But really hasn't got the straight line speed. Old Jake will come back at him here down the inside, and he is. Old Jake, I think he's gone too deep though. This is Scar's for the taking. Just about made the corner, but Scar ran the outside. Should get the position. A nice drive in there actually, Scar.
Yeah.
Realised that old Jake just went a little bit too deep in the corner. He dives it up the inside. And that, I'm sorry, might have to be in position, and he's
Oh,
letting
he's
back
letting through.
through, as I'm just
Oh,
about to
brilliant.
say. Just about to say that he should have let him back through. By the way, third place, Van Dongen, right on the back of Day Night. I think we might get him down the straight as we are on.
Oh,
lap
bump
10
onto.
of Grand Prix.
Oh, that was close. They locked wheels there. I thought they were going to crash.
Just getting past him there. Wallbank just getting past Brockhart. Is that in the... That's in the final. What?
Final corner.
He was 5 tenths behind him.
Wow.
How's he done that?
And look at Van
I didn't see the
Dongen.
move. I didn't see the move, but that probably was tremendous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
battle
Van
for
Dongen
second.
right on the back of Day Night. This should be easy. Pelly, I think, has messed up his strategy here. He's trying
Yeah.
to go too deep into the race on the ultras.
Right.
He might be able to get a one stop out. Van Dongen will have to pit again. It's going to be close though. Van Dongen should have this gap about 7 seconds, I think. It's about 19, it's about 20 odd seconds the pit stop, I think, around here. Van Dongen, by the way, has just got up to second. That's in Day Night very easily. Not many moves going on further down the field. NLP Gamer has left the session. Not sure if he's desynced out there. Yeah, there's not many battles going on. Michelle Van Dongen just passing Day and Night. He's going to be coming back to Richie and Hiddie which might be a battle. Yeah, Hiddie on fresher tyres compared to Richie, so this is going to be a battle.
Oh,
Leader's
Pelly's in.
Pelly's in. Pelly's in. And Van Dongen coming around the second last corner. No way is Pelly going to be back out in front. He's
No,
going to
he'll be
be out in
behind.
front of Dumlios, I think. Or Scar, one of those two.
Let's find
They're
out.
not running down the straight. There's Richie going past. Hiddie Pow. Dumlios is just about to go past him as well, I think. Oh, Pelly might be getting ahead of Dumlios. Yes, he is.
Oh,
That
could be
is
crucial.
actually perfect for him.
Yeah.
That is pretty perfect for him. He's got a gap of about 1.5 seconds, about 1 second behind him. He's got a gap of 3 seconds in front of him. This is the time to push for Pelly. He has saved up his EOS. I'd be going for flying out lap.
Oh, yeah.
I really would. Hiddie Power on the back of Richie though. He could sense actually that these two ahead are going to battle. Glock in the meantime trying to get Brockhart through the S section. Brockhart just cut in the corner there. Oh, and he's messed up his line here. This is Glock's for the taking. He was wise to the danger there actually, Brockhart. Glock through. Now 5 seconds off his teammate. He will have to pit again, Glock. But he is up to 10th place. And if I was really getting that thingy, and now
Hiddie Pow.
Billy goes past Brockhart in the background.
Hiddie Pow's got third place now.
Yep, nice move. Billy as well, just getting past Brockhart further down the order. If I was Glock, I'd be wanting to pit ideally in within the next 5 laps, try and get a soft stint out, and try and force the issue to some of the guys around them, because they're going to have to pit again. As Billy makes 2 moves down the straight, Brockhart, oh, where's he going?
Oh, dear.
Goodness me, doing a Sebastian Vettel from earlier on in the F1 season. Hiddie Power right on the back of Day and Night.
Oh, here we go.
And Richie, actually.
Oh, look at this. 3-0 battle.
Day Knight's got a pit. Whoa, what's Day Knight doing? Oh, he's lagging.
He's lagging, oh dear.
Day Knight's lagging.
Uh-oh.
Dumlios in. He should be getting around Billy to Brockhart. Oh, yeah. Actually, it's Hiddie Pow that's lagging.
Oh, it might be actually.
Just got to be careful here. If it's both of them, then this is a bad scenario. Helicopter shot running through. Hiddie Pow.
Oh, dear.
3 second time penalty. Day and Night. Yeah, it's Day and Night that's lagging. It is Day and Night that is lagging on my screen. I'm sure it's lagging on yours.
Oh, this is going to hold up Pelly as well. Look at Pelly, he's just joined this battle.
Oh, yeah. 4-way battle to second. And these guys have got to be careful.
They certainly do. Pelly.
Oh, Pelly, oh my god.
Oh.
Did he have broke himself right in the background there. Van Dongen now getting away. This could be his now for the taking. But Den Knight holding everyone up. Not really many catching the straight line, I've got to say. Hiddie Pow now going for move on Den Knight. I think Richie will be careful with this. Pelly is out breaking himself miles wide. Oh, actually, is he going to get the move done on Richie here? Oh, what a outbreak this is. Pelly, what a move. What a move that is. Oh, that is fantastic driving from Pelly. And now he's got the inside of Day Knight. Richie trying to make a 3 wide through here. And he's trying to get on the inside of Pelly, trying to get a double move done. Not quite from the Irishman. And Pelly gets essentially a double move done on both of them. Richie just picking up maybe a little bit of front wing damage. Otherwise, his tyres are going. Might have to pit.
Oh, Day Night's in.
Day Night is finally in. Day Night relinquishes 5th. He should be coming. Oh! He's missed the pits! He's missed the pits! What on earth?
Wow.
I think he just outrode himself. He realised he wasn't getting in the pits, or has it reset him to track? I think that's what might have happened there. He might have been reset to track. Wallbank closing in on old Jake further down the order for 7th, and in fact, sorry, Pelly right on the back of Piddypow. Let's keep on board with this.
He's so much faster at this stage of the race. He'll probably get him
So
down.
have a look on the comments. See what people are saying. My Wi-Fi is not connecting up on my iPad, which is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, brilliant.
There we go.
Pelly, oh, not yet. He hasn't gone for it there. He'll wait until DRS is activated.
Oh, Heady Power went very wide there. This is his. This is Pelly's. Easily, surely. Down the inside. Already got him. Heady Power might come back at him.
Oh, that's close.
Nearly running in the back, actually. Nearly running in the back, but Pelly gets the move.
That was close. Oh, goodness me.
Very nice again. Old Jake and Scar, yep, Old Jake just getting past Scar. Wallbank on the back of this as well, so he's wanting to come through. Billy on the back of Glock, who is beginning to get back into this as well. All the battles begin to come up around the midfield. The mid-pack battle, if you like. As Wallbank tries to go... Surely not. Scar's going to go up the inside of Old Jake here.
Oh.
Backs him off. Oh. Didn't want to go through from there. Scar will be feeling the effects of the Ultrasofts, I think, at this stage of the race.
Yeah.
Wallbank now trying to go down the inside of Scar, down the inside. Oh. Beautiful move. That is sensational move from David Wallbank. Day Night, by the way, is in the pits, finally. I think he got reset to track, so that's probably why. I mean, Scar was trying to go again back for that move on David Wallbank, but not quite. Wallbank has definitely got the pace here.
Oh, yeah.
To really... he's not going to threaten the front 4, but he's threatening this 5th place. And this could be the first time in ages I think I've seen him race. There's the yellow flag in Sector 3, which is... Bomb Planter, I think, crashing into the pits.
Oh, dear.
Yellow flag's gone as soon as I went on board with him, and he was going very slow in the pits there. So... not really much going on, I don't think. Running down the straight. Perry 4 seconds away from Van Dongen. He is catching on those softs compared to Van Dongen on the supers. We are nearly through halfway here at the Circuit of the Americas round 18 of the FRL F3 Championship. Is Wallbank going to go for a move on Old Jake? Yes, he is! Very, very late move from Wallbank there. Oh, that is sensational again. He is really trying his hardest here to make his way through the field, and this possibly could be one of Wallbank's best drives so far this season. Some brilliant overtakes I've seen him doing from quite a far way back. Ricardo-esque. Wallbank up to 5th. He's taking advantage of the guys being slow behind him now. Glock trying to threaten as well. Oh, he's nearly lost it. Oh, he's nearly lost control of the car, and he's diving into the pits, which I think might be sensible there. Yeah. That's a sensible decision. I think he'd go another set of softs to the end.
Yeah.
We've also got Glock, and we've also got Billy coming in. There's going to be a double stack for Sauber. Glock's going to be not happy with this. This is not his race at all. And that is a set of supers for David Wallbank. Glock pitting, set of softs. Wallbank, can he get those 14 laps?
Maybe. Oh, look at Richie. Hidepow and Richie going at it.
Cool, Richie went wide there in the background of shot, yeah. So Richie, Domlios and Day Night maybe as well beginning the battle, 8th and 9th.
He's going to get him, he's going to get him.
Picking up a 3-second time penalty. Oh, 2 moves done there by Hidepow, if I've got to say. Richie gets the move done though, so I don't think that'll be investigated. Just got to be careful, you don't want to make two moves under braking. I think that's what he did there, but Richie had enough car to get past him, and he's on softs as well. Let's not forget, he will definitely pick, because he's still going on this first stint.
Yeah.
Look how far out wide he's going there. That's me. Day Night, by the way, getting past Dumlios off the straight, so a nice move there by Day Night, pressing through the pack. Richie and Hilly Power running down the straight. 3 seconds now. Pelly definitely catching Van Dongen. It was 4.2 the last time I looked. That's 1.2 seconds gain for Thingy. Oh, Richie's gone too deep into turn 1, has he? Yes, he has. There's Hilly Power around the outside. He's easily taken him. Or has he? Or has he? Oh, nearly a desync there. Oh. And they've just got to be careful, especially going through this S section, that you don't want to be desynced.
Yes.
Going through there. Especially catching the other car. Hilly Power and Richie. I think he's just beginning to get away now, Hilly Power. This might be his advantage. He is maybe on the same amount of tyre wear as Richie, if I've got to be honest. Hilly Power will definitely have to pit again. In fact, most of the guys bar Pelly will have to pit again.
Yeah.
Looking further down the order, as Richie actually gets past Hilly Power running down the straight. Only a straight line speed. He's got to watch out though, because his ERS is running low. Hilly Power's on double, and he's going around the outside here with Richie.
Ooh.
Not quite, he could go switchback.
He might
He's
try
not
it
close
here.
enough for a switchback. He could go for it late. No, he's not going to even try it. I think he's going to realise that Richie's gone wide there. Richie goes miles wide. His tyres are definitely going. What's happened to Van Dongen, by the way?
Oh, he's lost a load of time. What on earth?
Oh, he's coming in the pits. That's why he's coming in the pits. He's coming in the pits, Van Dongen. So he pits. He should be out ahead of old Jake here. Because Hilly Power Richie's in the pits as well. Finally running through it. He's going to go supers to the end, I think, on a 12-lap stint. That'll make sense.
Yeah.
Van Dongen puts up a set of thingy. Oh, Jake coming in as well. Toad staying out. So Van Dongen's going to be coming out easily in third. He can put the hammer down. Is that enough, though, to catch Pelly? 19 seconds is a huge, huge gap. In fact, it's nearly 20 seconds. That gap, I think. It's about 19 seconds.
Yeah.
So Van Dongen now, I think, is going to drive the race of his life to try and win this. As if we can cut to Dane Knight and Dumley, 6th and 7th. These two are still going at it. The Dane against the Finn, the two Scandinavians battling here. I think Dumlios just taking it a little easier through the S section. Dane Knight's got more ERS than Dumlios by about 15% distance, percentage difference there between both of them. Warbank running around in 8th place, one of his strongest showings for quite a while, if I've got to be honest.
Oh,
Mads
yeah.
picking up a 3-second time penalty there. As Jake is right on the back of him. He'll be close enough down the straight, I think. He should go for it. Dumlios losing time down the straight. He's only running ERS mode 2. Oh, did old Jake try and go for the move there? Or did Mads
He might have done,
run out wide? Old Jake now, he should get the move done. Down the inside. Easy stuff. Mads not going to fight this. And old Jake up to 10th. As Hilly Power's in from 2nd.
Ooh.
Makes sense. He's going to go another set of supers. The middle of the two compounded tyres. It's going to be a clean pit stop for him. He should be out ahead of Dane Knight, I think, here. Dane Knight only running around the final corner. Hilly Power reaching the end of the pit lane now. And yeah, he's going to be out ahead of Dane Knight. Or is he? Yes, he is. By about probably a second or so. Hilly Power ahead of Dane Knight coming out of the pits. Dumlios trying to go for the inside. Catches him a little bit going into turn 1. Very, very close action going on here between the two Scandinavians, Dane and the Finn. Not like the flying Finn, I'm afraid. This is FRL F3, not AOR F1, I'm afraid. But Dumlios. Richie picking up a 3-second time penalty, and Billy and Warbank.
Oh no! He spun. Warbank spun.
Uh-oh. I think there's been something going on there.
Oh dear. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Blocks off! Now, was that Warbank dangerously rejoining? I think it was.
He just clipped him, yeah.
That was a dangerous rejoin by Warbank. And for all of his efforts to go up and smoke like that, it's not really great on him.
Yeah.
And if I've got to be honest, not really great on FRL F3 either. As Dane Knight's trying to go down the inside now of Dumlios.
Oh, look at
From
this.
an outside position. Dane Knight down the inside, forcing off Dumlios on track. Dumlios will try and come back at him, the Finn. He's got to be careful, Dane Knight is turning in from nearly there. And they're still side by side, coming through the middle, coming through the final couple of corners. Day Knight just has it. Richie's gone past Toad as well at the second to last corner, so that's a move done there. Very rare you see a move done there.
Yeah.
But Dominios Day Knight, that's going to be the yo-yo effect battle that's going on. Richie and Toad should be the battle for, well, looks like we might have our top three actually. Van Dongen picks up a 3-second time penalty. Not really getting on Pelly either.
No,
19 seconds, that gap's destabilised. On the last 3 laps, that gap's stabilised. And 19 seconds. Unless he puts in a massive, massive effort, Pelly's going to walk away with this race. In fact, if Van Dongen catches at the pace I think Pelly's still going to be winning this race by more than 10 seconds, quite easily.
Yeah.
Probably going to be about 12 seconds at the end. Wallbank, by the way, into the pits. I think he's going to be coming out ahead of Bomb Planter here. Yes, he is. Oh no, Bomb Planter's got out ahead of him.
Ooh.
The Wallbank now down in 16th place. He should keep going, because old Stephen might be coming in the pits. He should keep going. There's still 16 drivers going out on track, by the way, which is very rare for America. I've got to be honest. Domlios has just done Day Knight. Oh, and Day Knight outbreaking himself. I'm not sure if that might have been intentional. I'm not sure.
Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness me.
Fighting each other again. Billy in a strong position, actually, to go to the end of the race. And he could be the one that really thrives. Toad will be coming in the pits. Could Billy get a top 5? I think he possibly can.
Toad's in.
He's gaining. Day Knight losing time now. Domlios easily away from him. Billy on a fresher set of tyres, but he's on supers. They're going to wear out a bit quicker than softs, probably about 2 or 3% a lap quicker. Sun has just gone in. Is it still blue skies, or is the clouds starting to come over? I think the clouds are starting to come over, are they?
Yeah. But is it too late though?
I hope we're not going to get red.
Is it too late for rain to? Oh,
yeah,
actually,
it should be Toads out in front of Glock, by the way. You know the pits. The Wallbank's still continuing right down the back. He's just got to keep on going. I mean, he's got an LP for Gamer and Kel's eyes behind him, but
yeah.
Oh, Stephen might be coming in. In fact, Stephen is coming back to these two. Bomb Planter and Wallbank. So an interesting battle developing for 14th, and that is the closest battle on track now, Bomb Planter and Wallbank. And hopefully it might just be a case of team orders, and... Did you just see that?
What happens?
Wallbank, I think, nearly, crash Bomb Planter at the rest there. Looked intentional to me.
I didn't really catch... Well, I didn't see that. I might have to have a look back, but...
Yeah, if you're right on ball with them, then it looked like Bomb Planter was actually letting him through, but then David just sort of turns to the left in a right-handed corner.
Very strange.
Very strange. Hopefully it wasn't intentional. I mean, Wallbank needs to know better than this. I mean, it's being kicked out of so many leagues that I even got. I've got 10 fingers and 10 toes. I think he's been kicked out of probably double that. I would just hazard a guess at. He's on the back of old Stephen now, actually. He could be going for a move. Billy on the back of Den Knight, further up the field.
Wallbank, I mean, wow, what a... that's a great move, that. Down the inside.
I didn't see that. I was too busy focused on Billy trying to go for a move on Den Knight through the S section. Goodness me. He's right on the back of him, actually. Oh, Jake's getting in this as well. This is a 3-way battle for 6th developing. Billy down the inside on Den Knight. He's just got the car in front by an absolute inch. And he gets the better run off the corner as well. So that's a nice overtake by Billy. Top 5 is on the cards if he can catch up to Dumlios. But Den Knight's coming back at him, actually. Yeah. And in fact, what's Den Knight doing?
Oh, look at Jake.
3 wide. Oh my god, it's 3 wide. It's 3 wide. It's 3 wide. Brilliant spatial awareness, actually, between all 3 of them, just about. Oh, Jake pushes Den Knight off. and he's trying to push past Billy.
Wow.
And everyone trying to push past each other, and it's too wide going through here. Daylight lagging again.
Look at it.
Oh my god, it's side by side. Oh, Jake and Billy,
What
brilliant
on earth?
spatial awareness. Brilliant spatial awareness. Oh, Jake just sort of came across Billy there. He had the position done. He didn't need to really afford to do that. I think old Jake,
Wow.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for that one. It is tricky to go side by side through there. And Billy now trying to go up the inside into turn one. Oh, Jake very close. Turn and then night lagging. Scars in the pits. He must have picked up front wing damage. Oh, then night's lagging really bad now.
Dear.
Yeah, then night really bad lag, and he has dropped off, which I think is a godsend for everyone that is around him.
Yeah.
Billy got cost time actually from that. I'm going to be honest, he got cost by 3/10, 4/10.
Oh, right.
Scar is coming up behind Wallbank out of the pits. About 4 seconds, I would say. Coming out of the pits, Toad's on the back of Mads going through the left-hander onto the straight.
Yeah, I don't think Billy's close enough to make a move on OJ. See? Oh, he's going for it. Look at that, down the inside.
Commitment. Don't think he'll get the run off the corner though. Or Jake round the outside. Toad's gone past Mads quite easily. In the meantime, Billy holds on the position. Good driving again.
Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, dear.
Jake launches it. Again, just really over-aggressing himself into moves, if I've got to be honest. I mean, if I've got to be honest, I think Lixer put it on the nail on the head. F3 should be renamed Rookie Championship, and some of the driving I've seen, again, he's just been over-aggressive, nearly going into the corner. Oh, Jake. Den Knight coming in the pits.
Oh, dear.
Front wing, I think, has gone. Or certainly wing damage.
Oh, look at OJ, he's got him again. Or has he, side by side? Uh-oh.
Yeah, wing change for Den Knight.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, he's cut the track. He's go. Oh my!
Billy's lost it. Oh, well, Jake's off. It was all Jake, sorry, that was going for a spin, not Billy. Do apologise for that. Now Toad and Mads are on the back. Will that be a late safety car?
I hope so, just to spice things up a bit.
I really hope so. I don't think it will be. It would have came up by now.
Oh,
Jake,
wow,
leave the
what a
session
crash
quick.
that was.
Get a safety car.
Yeah,
There's not much going on out on track. Toad, oh, yellow flag, sector 1, sector 2.
Is that just for the crash or?
Oh, Scar and Wallbank are going at it all of a sudden.
There's a
This is
AI
12.
car ahead.
Yep, that's NL Prix Gamers there.
Gamer, yeah.
Oh, Wallbank nearly losing control of the car again through there.
Oh.
It's lost about a second there. Up on third down to 13th, but he is making relatively light work of the guys around him. He's on fresher tyres, I think. Oh no, I think Scar might be on fresher tyres actually. Let me just check that. Yes, Scar is on fresher tyres, and in fact, their Knight's on fresher tyres compared to them. As now Toad goes down the entire turn at the final corner, and he gets the position done.
Great move there.
Kelly leading, by the way. Van Dongen catching, but not at the rate of where we thought he would be. Yeah. 14 seconds. It's going to be about 12, probably about 10 seconds, I would say, from the end of the race. Yeah, as Glock now begins to put the hammer down on Mads, just further down the field. 8th and 9th, beginning to get a little bit closer to each other. Glock, again, not really his race, if I've got to be honest.
Oh, definitely not.
He took 2 out of he took 2 points out of Van Dongen last night in Japan. He's going to be losing that and some. He's going to be losing 16 points.
Yeah.
Is Van Dongen going to wrap up the championship actually? Tonight. I think it might be possible, you know. Let's have a look at what the gap
yeah,
was. Singapore. Let me have a look.
75 points is the gap.
Let me have a look. Where's the... Did you put up the thingy from Singapore?
Yeah. It should be up, yeah.
Yeah, from Singapore. So Japan was after that. So 2 points gained for Glock was 130... 6. Where did Van Dongen and Glock finish yesterday? Can you remember? As Day Knight's just gone past Scar, I think, for position for 10th.
Was it? Oh, what position was it?
It's like 8th and 9th or something, wasn't it? Or 7th and 8th? Let me have a check. Hang on. Let me have a gander on the stream. FRL, F1, FRL. Jap. Japan. And I don't want to see your bad driving.
Oh dear.
Glock finished 4th, Van Dongen finished 5th.
Oh yeah, that was it.
So, going from that, 12 points for Glock would be 146. 10 points for Van Dongen would be 188. Currently, as it stands, Van Dongen is gonna be...
What on earth was that? Warbank's just had a huge crash. That was really
And he got
bizarre.
a 10-second corner cutting penalty as well.
That was really
Was
strange.
he catching bomb planter and trying to take him out?
I hope that wasn't the case.
I think that might have been that's what I'm thinking, and I wasn't on board with that. And that's going through my head at the minute. 10-second corner cutting time penalty, spins out because he's going too quick, trying to catch bomb planter. Makes sense. It's only a logical reason. And again, 3-second time penalty. I'm not sure if he actually went through the corner properly that time.
He's got another one too.
He's spun it again.
That's I don't know. Well, anyway, yeah. Talk us through the championship though. How's
Yeah, championship by the way. Oh, 3-way battle for 7th developing. Billy, Glock, and Mad. So we'll keep an eye on that. So 146 Glocks currently on going into this race. 188 for Van Dongen. That is a gap of. Let me get my calculator up. Let me get it up. That is a gap of, as I go onto my calculator. So how many did I say? 188 to 146?
Yeah.
It's 42 points.
52, 62. It can't be one today. It can't be one today.
18 points on a 206 plus. Billy and Glock having a great battle actually here, 7th.
Oh yeah.
Glock around the outside, he's got pure straight line speed on Billy. Easily passed. Yellow flag sector 3, no guessing who that is.
Warbank.
It is Warbank. Oh, I can just see by the sector times. Billy trying to go again for the move on Glock. He's just got to settle it down. As long as he defends off Mads, he should be alright for at least 9th, given if he's got any penalties. Just needs to defend off Mads. I would be obliged to let Glock go and then thingy. By the way, 206, so 140. So Glock will be gaining 2. Oh! Billy's been disqualified! He's got too many penalties. He's been disqualified.
Oh!
Oh, don't believe it!
Oh my goodness me!
And he's just came into the pit as well. Hidden Tail's out the race. What on earth? Where's he crashed that? Where has he crashed that? Oh, I think
no.
hang on. I think Warbank's taking him off. He's going slow. Look. He's in AI. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been disqualified as well. Warbank.
In that case, then I'd be happy to give Hoodoo Pow the position that he was in if he was taken out there.
If Hoodoo Pow was taken out, he can prove he was taken out. Warbank has just left the session. I'm sorry, but I will utter the words of Lichter yesterday. F3 Rookie Championship, I think...
Oh, what on earth? Oh, Stevens just crashed in a straight line. How has he done that?
Bomb planter?
Oh,
beside
no,
him, and he's got front wing damage. Are these two in a party together? Bomb planter and Warbank. Let me have a look. Few other parties. If they are, let's see if it's an open party. It is not an open party, so they must be in private with each other.
Oh dear.
See, I could be totally blaming Wallbank for nothing that he's done, but until we get footage, I'd be happy to put the blame on him. Because he was going slow, he was an AI, Haley Power was around the same, on the same amount of track. The way Wallbank was crawling through the S section entices me, as Domlios has just nearly lost control of the car.
Oh,
just behind Toad, goodness me. Gotta keep it calm. He's losing it on those softs. They can't get, Glock's gonna get a top 5 I think, possibly here. Pelly Van Dongen, about 10 seconds, so I predicted it about 10 laps ago. It's going to be about 10 seconds, I think, the gap. In the end, well, Stephen picks up a 3-second time penalty. Getting back to what I was doing, I'm trying to work out Glock's points.
Yeah.
So 100, so it'll be on 148, won't he?
Right. Well,
oh no, actually, it's changed. It's all changed. Shit.
Yeah.
It's all changed. So Van Dongen will be on 100, and so he'll be still on 206, and Glock now will be on 154. I think I've got that as. Yeah, it can't be won this race.
Right.
And it's not 360 points difference, as I've just had a look. We're on the final lap anyways. Penny leads by 10.6 seconds from Van Dongen. Richie's going to be third. Is that a good prediction from you? I think that's 2 of your top 3. I think.
What did I say? Oh, I said Glock was going to win.
Oh, but he's not going to win. Unless everyone gets disqualified ahead of him.
Oh.
Paddy now reaching the end of the middle sector, by the way. Don't think there's going to be any changes in position apart from penalties. Unless Dumlios has another moment through the S section, which I think he's already gone through. Kelly now coming through the final sector. The Glock will be on 154, did I say that as? Yeah, 154. 52 points. And there's 75 available, and he could actually be getting another 2 points here, because he's right on the back of Glock. Meantime, Pelly round the final corner is going to win here in America. Kept it clean. Nearly kept it out of the wall, but he wins. Glock now going for a move. Here he goes round the outside of Domlios. And he's got the move done. Brilliant move by Isla Glock. Van Dongen. Oh, Pelly had penalties. Van Dongen 4.3 seconds away in the end. If he gained another couple of laps, that might have been a different story. Glock now defending off Domlios for this 5th place. Richie's crossing the line in 3rd. Good lap from a good performance from him. He didn't get any penalties, I don't think, either, on the way around. Toda's going to be hanging on for 4th, just about, with Glock really speeding right at the end of this race. Domlios picking up a 3-second time penalty there. Oh, Stevens left the session. Toad is going to be coming across the line in 4th. Glock in 5th, Domlios in 6th. They stay as they are. Mads is going to be coming around the final corner in 7th. With Day Knight, who I've got to be honest, has had a really good race.
Yeah. Superb performance today.
It's a massive change from last night. Oh, by the way, Mads has jumped Domlios on penalties, so that's 6th for Mads. And 7th for Domlios. Day Knight around the final corner, getting caught by Scar in the end. He's done enough, I think, to get 8th. Scar coming across the line in 9th, but gets him on penalties. Brocard is going to score his first points in, well, a while. He's finished 10th. Right, let's have a look what the comments are saying. See if Power's been in the comments. More importantly. Let's have a look. Is there another commentator? Yes, it's me. Oh, Glock's in absolute shit show.
It all unravelled really in qualifying because he messed up his laps and that put him in the mid-pack where, of course,
mid-pack, he got caught up in all of this.
Yeah.
And we just saw a shot of Maurizio Arriva-Bene there, who is leaving Ferrari after 4 years in charge of as team principal. Yeah. Mattia Boccio, I think, is taking over. I think that's his name. Benucci. If I remember off the top of my head. Mattia Boccio, I think his name is.
Boccio, okay.
So Pelly wins here. F3 reserve wins here in America. Just about in the end. Von Dungan second, Richie third, Toad fourth, Glock fifth, Mad sixth, Dominios in seventh, Sky in eighth. Day and Night, I think, gets my driver of the day.
Oh,
He was up in second at one point in that race. Brockhard in 10th, running off the points, and Bomb Planter, who somehow finished 11th in lockdown. Well, Stephen NL, FIFA Gamer, Hilly Pow, Kel, or Jake, Ash, Wicked Gumba, last night's winner, and then one that had too many penalties, and one who couldn't drive.
But he could drive throughout the majority of the race until the last.
He was brilliant with the overtakes. He just let himself down in that second half of the race.
Yeah.
If that was...
So unfortunate. Yeah. Oh dear. Who's that? Who said that? Is that Glock? It's not over yet. It is certainly not over yet. With all these crazy races, I mean, anything could happen in the next race in Mexico. Of course, we're off to Mexico next time. Yeah, that's gonna be chaotic. Oh dear me.
Design looks pretty nice. Some very nice liveries this year, this season.
Oh, goodness me.
Hello.
Alright, let's just wait for everyone to join in.
Oh, Billy Monger's going to be at the Autosport show, wowing the crowds in the live action arena.
Ooh.
Ooh. So we get a flood of people. Oh, Paddy's left.
Oh, I was going to interview him first.
Yeah, I think he had nut type issues, I would think.
Let me guess why you're here, James.
I am here because I'm here.
Good answer.
I thought you were here to talk about drivers having crashes.
Oh, I'll be coming on to that at the end, don't worry.
Right, okay. I think we'll kick things off. Let's go with Mads, because he finished in 6th place there in the end. Finished down the road in 7th place, but of course... Oh, Pelly's... Oh, brilliant. Pelly, right. I'll have to move on to Pelly, actually, because he was the race winner. Congratulations, Pelly. Superb performance today. Talk us through the race start, of course, because that was crucial, actually, because Toadweed, of course, was alongside you going into turn 1, but he outbroke himself, and from then on, really, you had a comfortable gap to the cars behind. So, yeah, talk us through your race.
Yeah, I got a decent start, and then I went to the inside because I didn't want to let someone go into the inside of me, so I wanted to block, and then Toad did too late. Then he went off the circuit, and I could pass him again.
But I mean, after that turn 1 thing with Toadweed, I mean, you had the pace certainly throughout the race, and yeah, even with Van Dungen trying to catch you on supers, it looked like you had it all under control. So, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think you did definitely have the best pace out of everyone else today?
Yeah, but the first half of the race was was good, but the second half was very stressing because I got 9 seconds of penalties and I didn't want to crash and didn't want to lose the lead because of penalties. So I managed the gap and I saw every lap Van Donken catching me. So and I knew that he got 3 seconds time penalty. So luckily he got 3 seconds time penalty because otherwise maybe it would be close. But it was good. Good fun.
Yeah, and of course, you've got F2 on Thursday around the same track, so I know F2 is a lot harder competition than F3, of course, because you got a lot of quick guys in F2. So, what do you think you can achieve there? Do you think maybe a podium might be on the cards after today's great result?
I hope even top 8 would be nice. I don't know because Boseman and Insina are very quick, so I don't know. But I will be happy if I get a top 8.
Yeah.
And just finish the race is also nice.
Yeah, and well, congratulations on.
Okay.
I think this is your 3rd or 4th victory in F3.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I remember you won Italy, Abu Dhabi, and something else.
Yeah, I think I got my 3rd win.
Oh yeah. Well, anyway, congratulations once again, and yeah, all the best for Thursday's race in USA.
Thank you all.
And next up we go to surely, well, Glock messaged and said that the championship's over, but we highly doubt that, of course, because Mexico is going to be very interesting to say the least. But anyway, Van Dungen, if you're here.
Yes.
Yes. Well, congratulations on getting P2 today. That was such an important result for your championship, especially because we've only got 3 races left and the gap is quite large now. So, yeah, how was that race for you? Because I know you had a half spin, I think, going down the S's on the first lap.
No, it was just some drifting.
Ah, just to put on a nice show, I see.
The start was a bit messy, but I have that more often at these races. But after that, I could find some nice pace, and I struggled on the first stint of the super softs a bit, but after that, it went all fine to me, and the tires were good, so could manage the ERS okay. So
yeah, and you didn't manage to catch Pelly in the end, and of course with his penalties, you know. If you were 4 seconds down the road, victory today could have been yours. But just looking at where Glock finished, I know he had a lot of difficulties during the race. But now with 3 races to go, do you think you're going... Well, it's highly likely now you're going to win this championship.
well, it's getting closer now, but as long as I finish and I get some nice points, I think it will be all fine. But then we don't need any dive bomb or something.
Oh yeah,
every race.
Of course. But speaking of the
No
next
Maldonado.
3 races, yeah, I mean the next 3 races we got Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. What? Do you like those tracks? Do you think you can go well around there? How's your pace looking for these final 3 races of the season?
Well, Mexico is not my favorite track, but I like it when the Red Bulls are going in the real time, are going fast there.
Yeah.
And Brazil, yeah, I just like Brazil. Hope it will rain on Brazil.
Oh, yeah, could be happening. But yeah, anyway, congratulations on P2 today. You gained 10 points or 12? No, 8. Where did Glock
18.
finish? You gained about 8 or 10
Yeah.
points on Glock, so
Oh.
yeah, congratulations once again, and yeah, good luck for these final 3 races because yeah, I hope everything goes okay
Liverpool's getting beat.
for you.
Yes, thank you.
And yeah, good luck for the next final 3 races of the season.
See you next time. Yes, thank you.
And as my co-commentator joins my lobby, I find out someone's getting beat. So
Yeah,
it's,
Liverpool's getting beat 1-0. Jimenez has just scored for Wolves in the FA Cup.
oh dear.
Yes.
Wallbang won't be happy about that because he said he wanted to support the red team today. So
Someone's replaced JB with JP. Apparently.
There's also a guy called Zut Smoker in here. There's a Saudi Arab.
oh dear, right. Right, next up is definitely Mads. So, yeah, like I was saying anyway, so you finished P6 today, after all the penalties and that. Not a good qualifying performance today. What happened in quali?
Yeah, I cut the corner. I'm so scared to start on the softest tire because I have so much trouble with tire temperature. So I was going to do some laps on the soft tire and then put on the super soft afterwards and see where I ended up. And I was 14 I started, and then I went on the ultra soft. But yeah, it's so easy to cut the corner around here, so that's what I did. Another bad qualifying for me, so it's really annoying. Especially considering the race where I had the pace to somehow follow Johnny recently. I wasn't finished too far behind him, and we had the same problems with the start crash where we both had to pit for a new front wing. So I'm happy with P6, and some of the guys in front have trouble as well.
Russia.
And I got lucky in the end with people crashing out and the penalties. So I'm happy with my race pace. I was within distance of Gloggy for most of the race, so I'm happy overall.
What's the boy has died on the month?
I think Matt should get driver of the day.
Oh.
Really not do driver of the day.
Oh,
In my
I'll give it to
opinion,
Tim,
I
mate.
Oh dear, right. So yeah, I do apologise for that. By the
Oh
way.
my god, I'm in P1.
I'm
yeah,
P11,
anyway.
you
Anyway, back to not Van Ligon, Mads. Yeah, let's continue with your interview before I got interrupted there. Yeah, so without the problems in qualifying and everything, do you think what kind of position do you think was possible today?
If no one had trouble like I had, maybe top 5, because I finished behind Glock, Weed, Richie, and Van Dongen, Jan Pelli, and they are all fast drivers, so I guess I was best of the rest, if you can call it that, so yeah. With the trouble I had at the start, I hit Glock and lost my wing, so I'm happy with my P6 today.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, anyway, next up, of course, this time next week will be in Mexico, so how do you think you'll get on that?
Really? You're going for you're going what you were doing, you prick.
Yeah, how do you think you'll go in Mexico?
Well,
What are you doing? Oh, this is why I don't like open lobbies. This is absolute joke, man.
Oh, James! Oh, James!
Shut up, James.
Oh gosh, I've nearly lost it there. Yeah, I do apologise about this, Mads. We are doing an open lobby for some strange reason during the interviews.
I need to focus on my qualifying first before I think about where I'm gonna finish in the race. Because the last 2 races I started in the middle of the pack where all the shit is going on. So if I improve my qualifying, it should come to me.
Oh, there's a Mercedes in the middle of the track.
That's the guy that took me out, prick.
How are me and Bobo in
got
5th and 6th when we started 11 and 12?
Oh.
I think I'm next. Well, this is day night, then I'm not too sure.
Oh dear, I got interrupted. Well, is Mad still here, by the way, or is he left? Because I think
No,
I
he's
saw.
just,
he's
he's
left.
just there.
Oh well, anyway, I'm gonna say congratulations on his result and all the best for.
What the hell's the
Next
safety
time.
car doing there?
Safety car? What?
There isn't one.
There is one on my
Right.
screen.
Bomb planter, seeing as you're in this race and talking a lot, talk us through your race. How was it?
Commotions. Again with the one-word sentence for my race results.
Well, talk us through it though. Like, how was it out there, apart from the word commotions?
Well, the start was... I got a good launch off the start, I think. Obviously the turn 1 crash. I didn't get involved. My reaction time was surprisingly good for once. And dodged, and then up ahead I seen Stephen getting spun out, I think, if that's correct.
Yeah.
Big
no, that
highlight
was-
of the race
yeah.
was David swiping me.
So
I thought
he
that
did.
happened.
Yeah. He did swipe you, alright.
Was that the turn 2 by any chance? That right-hander?
Yes, it was
when-
turn 2, lap 19.
Yeah, saw it. Yeah. So that just
Oh,
repeats
dear.
to me that he should be out the league.
Another thing I need to review on is me basically getting brake tested by one of the McLarens. I can't remember if it was Tollweed or Domleos, but I did basically get brake tested through the corner. I was coming in fast and then he just broke for no apparent. The McLaren broke for no apparent reason.
Yeah,
Kept me in and out of the
yeah.
car.
Which is
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Though I
I
did
guess,
get
yeah.
11th, which is my best finish in the F1 league. So yay.
Yeah, but without the problems today, do you think points could have been on like 10th place at least?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I could have got points today, but no. Me getting like 12 seconds worth of penalties and me finishing ahead of Stephen, which was promising. Then yeah, I could have got points if I didn't get them penalties, and yeah.
Right. But anyway, next up is Mexico. So how do you think you'll do at that track?
I think I'll do well. I am quite confident around Mexico, so yeah. Hope I do
Brilliant.
well.
Well, all the best for Mexico and commiserations on your race today.
Thank you.
And next up, I think Day Night is here.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on a good strong race today. You're up into P2 at quite a bit
Oh,
of
excuse me.
a big proportion of that race. So yeah, how was your race today?
I think my race is very good. I think I will be out of trouble with the other races riders on the track. So I think so. I can look up and I see I am P2. I think what? So I drive, hold my strategy. So I appeared in lap 12, I think. So it's good for me today.
Yeah, and such a big improvement from yesterday in Japan.
Yes. I not like Japan's track, so the USA's track is very good for me, I think.
Yeah, and of course, yeah, you're in loads of battles here today. But do you think if you didn't make, I think you made one or two mistakes. Maybe you could have when I think you were battling with people and you damaged your front wing. Do you think without the front wing damage and going into the pits for another stop, what position do you think would have been possible if you didn't damage your front wing?
I think I couldn't be top 5, I think. 4 3,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Oh, well, anyway, next up, this time next week we'll be in Mexico. So, like the track, do you think you can get a good result there?
I think Mexico is a very good track for me. I can be in the qualifying, I think, in the middle, so I can come up on the track and could be P5, I think.
Oh. Well, I hope you get a good result there. You've been really improving these last few races, so especially this one. So
Yes.
yeah, I wish you all the best for next weekend. Yeah, congratulations on getting points today.
Yes.
And next up, I think Kel might be here, or someone else. I think there's Billy here. Who finished ahead? Or Billy got disqualified. I think Kel actually, his AI counted ahead. So Kel, is he here?
Hello?
Kel, wow, what a bizarre race, I have to say.
I got put into the wall.
I mean, of course, well done on getting such a fantastic start. I mean, how did you do that? You were 5 seconds ahead into turn 1.
I know.
That's the most bizarre race I've ever had. Let's start with qualifying. Qualifying, I came out of the pit and the game just kicked me out. I tried to join back and it just said I was disqualified for what reason I don't know. So
Yeah.
I had to watch the rest of qualifying. And then the race itself, I got
James.
kicked out just before the start, tried to rejoin. So I was in
Really?
first, so I tried
Really?
to... Hello?
Sorry, James. Oh, James.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, continue, sorry, it's
Bring my
just,
fastest lap, Rick.
yeah, we're just
Yeah,
doing
so yeah, the whole thing was just really disappointing because I just feel like I didn't get a chance to actually race. So if it's not someone taking me out, it's the game that's taking me out. So I just feel like I've just had bad luck for the last couple of races.
Yeah.
Unlucky Kel.
But I mean, without the problems, do you think points were definitely on the cards today?
I mean, I couldn't really gauge my pace to against everyone else. I didn't really get a chance to do a lap, but I would like to think I was going to be at least competitive. So it's just on to the next race, really.
Yeah, and speaking of the next race, we're off to Mexico next, so do you like the track? Do you think you can achieve a good result there?
Yeah, I reckon if there's not the same problems I had today, Mexico is one of my favorite tracks. I reckon I will be in somewhere around the points for Mexico.
Brilliant. Well, I wish you all the best for next week's race, and a big commiserations on an unfortunate race today.
Yeah, thanks.
And next up, it's Billy. Oh dear. Well, what a race. You had quite a good qualifying performance today. And, well, yeah, talk us through the start of the race, first of all.
I got kicked out.
Qualia weren't that good. I was really horrible, really rubbish in quality.
Oh, Bobo did as well.
So did you as well.
I haven't.
The race was just a joke.
Well, yeah, talk us through the race, actually, because I know we caught some things, but you were, yeah, battling with a lot of people, so, yeah.
Yeah, I had
I'm sorry.
I had a horrible start. In turn 1,
Did you say as well?
there was contact between me and Glocky and someone else. I tried waiting up for Glocky and yeah.
So all unravelled from that point, really.
It was a total mess up.
Yeah, and you did get disqualified. Was that just because you were getting too many penalties?
Yeah. some of them I shouldn't even got, to be honest.
Yeah, I know this track is really harsh on that.
7th.
But I mean,
James, can you stop interrupting?
yeah, the last time someone was disqualified for getting too many penalties was actually Fuad, I do believe, back in last season's Singapore Grand Prix. So it's been just over a season.
David lost it, and I went to overtake him, and he must have gone into the wall. He must have spun or something, because I did not, on my side, touch it.
Yeah, I mean that is so unfortunate, really. But
Okay, we get shoved through turn 1 like 3 wide there. Brilliant.
I guess you
And
could,
I gave,
yeah.
And I gave OJ loads of.
Oh dear. But anyway,
Hey, Billy.
focusing on the next race, of course, is Mexico. So how do you think you'll get on there?
Really, what a brick check that is.
I quite like Mexico, so.
Oh, brilliant. So do you think top 5 finish might be on the cards?
Yeah, hopefully it's a 1-2 for Force India.
Yeah, well, I wish you all the best for that race, of course, next week in Mexico, and yeah, commiserations on what happened today.
Ow.
And with that,
Also, Billy's just reminded me of something. You know NL FIFA, right? He left, right?
yeah,
Think I may have been the person who done that, because I broke myself, crashed into him, and I waited up to him, and then all I see was NL FIFA Gamer left the session.
okay.
So I re-overkicked him. So yeah, I'll just have to make that clear.
All right. Well, on that note, I think. Oh yes.
I'm in a race at the minute. I'm in 7th with front wing damage. These guys are pretty easy to get.
Right.
Shut the door on me, I would. I'm 1. Yes, I'm hitting you out on my live stream.
Oh dear. I'll end the stream, but yeah, I think people who watch the stream throughout can understand.
Just quick. Just to say that my dad's joining the GT Sport League on Wednesday.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, thank you, there.
Can I just say something, Billy?
What?
Your dad's not good at F1.
I know.
Anyway, so we got no racing tomorrow. Wednesday we got GT Sport, 7 PM.
Yay.
Thursday we've got F2 at 7 PM. Saturday we've got
Yay.
F1 at 6 PM. And that's it for this week.
I've tried it.
Yeah, we've got some other events as well. That's happening as well.
Like my birthday on Wednesday, like other stuff as well. So yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching and enjoying my coughing and everything. But hopefully, yeah, I won't be doing that in 2 days' time. Fingers crossed. And yep, send in any incidents to the steward's office. I presume there'll be tons to look at. So yes,
Especially David Walbanks.
indeed. Yep. And we will investigate everything. But
Wait,
yeah.
one thing. Why did Heady Power, like, I was talking to Heady Power in the lobby, but he's not here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
I've asked him if he got taken off by Wallbang or if he spun by himself. I've got no reply back.
Well, hopefully we'll get a reply soon. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Standings will be up hopefully soon, so yeah, just have a look and see if they're up. I'll try my best anyway. But that is it for today. Thank you very much for everyone for watching, and until GT Sport on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Bye.
David Coulthard.
Joachim Storm, I'm coming for you, boy.